Let's see our first batch of headlines.
Okay. At least the explanation was quick. There's Sonic Superstars.
Supersonic squad
Clearly
of superstars.
first highlight. All right.
Sonic and friends are spin dashing into a brand new 2D side-scrolling
This is the
game.
Switch version of the
Sonic
game.
Superstars.
Oh, new
12
zone.
zones
New
away.
zone.
Speed through beautiful worlds as Sonic.
Wait, how many zones did it say? I will
Take to the
not paying attention.
skies as Tails.
Fang, what are you
Scale
doing?
walls and glide as Knuckles. Or swing a powerful hammer as Amy Rose.
This looks much better in motion.
By harnessing the incredible power of the Chaos Emeralds, you can summon a storm of clones, uncover hidden secrets,
Oh,
and so much more.
cool. So a new Emerald
And
power.
for the first time in the series, local co-op is available for up to 4 players.
Was that? Did the frame rate lower for that? There's Fang.
Combine your powers and take on the evil Dr. Eggman when Sonic Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
Fall. Okay. Alright. Doesn't look too bad.
Cozy life is just around the corner.
Oh god, farms. Help.
Welcome to Palia.
Oh
In
god,
this
it's
free-to-play
farms.
adventure sim.
There's
Create
farms.
the idyllic life of your dreams alongside
I'm
in-game
kidding, I'm
characters
joking.
and players from all over
I'm
the
joking.
world.
How long ago was that now that we had the
Build
quote-unquote farming
houses,
direct? That was like 2
decorate
directs
your
ago.
home plot,
Don't worry about it.
grow
It's
crops
okay.
in your garden, and more. Play with other residents in online co-op or carve out your blissful life solo. And if you're eager to explore, there's plenty of life beyond the village. Set off
It's
on a
just
vast
funny.
journey to uncover Palia's many mysteries. Or just kick back and relax at home. How you live is entirely up to you.
Okay. Interesting.
What kind of coziness will you choose? Palia is free to play and launches on Nintendo Switch
nope.
this holiday.
Free to play, more like free to start. Yeah, nice try.
Ignite your heart.
Alright, Persona 5 Tactica.
The Phantom Thieves return in this tactical
Yeah, a
spin-off
lot of this stuff is
Persona 5.
expected, you know? They'll probably get into
Then
Persona
up in
3
an
Reload after
unfamiliar
this.
world, they must join forces with a revolutionary named Arena to combat the armies that have taken control. During battle, assess the situation and determine whether to unleash
this
an
doesn't look
attack
bad.
up close, from afar,
Obviously,
or
it's heavily
using a
stylized,
persona.
but at least it doesn't look bad.
Knock enemies down to perform
Honestly,
another
Sonic
action
Superstars,
called
it looks
One More.
fine on Switch,
Then
but it does look a
surround your
little rough
foes and
compared to
take
the
them
other
out
ones.
with dramatic
Other
flair
versions.
using the new all-out attack. Triple
This looks
Threat.
really good, though.
The
Probably
fusion
because it's a
ability from the
tactics game
Persona
and
series
not a
returns,
action.
allowing you to combine personas to form other ones. What is Arena's true objective? And what truths lie hidden in this strange world? A revolutionary tale will ignite when Persona 5 Tactica
November
launches on
17th.
Nintendo Switch November 17th.
We already knew
Pre-orders
that.
for the
I'm
physical
an
version of the
idiot.
game begin today. Please check your local retailers.
Thanks.
Step into a Saturday morning cartoon.
Huh?
Calling all heroes for the
Force from
first-person
Aspire.
roguelike adventure, Myth Force. Enter a high fantasy world inspired by Saturday morning cartoons of the past. It's up to you to stop the
By
evil
the
Daedalus
power
from
of
taking over.
Grayskull.
But it won't be easy. Treacherous tombs and cryptic castles threaten your survival. Wield medieval weapons and legendary magic to smite hordes of monsters. During each run, you can find treasure to help boost your character's abilities, weapons, and more.
Honestly, I like the
Plus,
idea
up to
of
4
this.
brave heroes can share the adventure
I like the
in
idea of
online
this.
co-op.
It's just,
Drop
you know,
in and out at any time as you
I'm
face the
tired of
many
online
perils
multiplayer
ahead.
games.
By the
I'm
power
sick of them.
of teamwork,
I'm deathly sick
Myth
of them.
Force launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year.
I like the idea though.
This Splatfest
There's
is
the
going to be
Splatfest.
pretty sweet.
So are we gonna get information on side order? That's something I forgot to mention earlier too. Side order. New Splatfest, you know. There's a reason why we want to skip
The
the
next
animation. These
Splatfest
take
for
too
the
long.
Splatoon 3 game has been confirmed. Okay, Squids, here's the theme. Which flavor of ice cream is best? Vanilla, strawberry, or mint chip?
Where's
This Splatfest will
chocolate?
be held-
Telling me chocolate can't be included in this one?
these choices
Maybe because
are
they already had a
delicious.
chocolate Splatfest.
Guide your favorite
And all the
flavor to
whips
victory.
chose white chocolate. Pokemon.
To promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City,
Oh, Detective
I hereby
Pikachu!
proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week.
This is Detective Pikachu!
Pikachu. You two are the ideal detective duo.
Yes!
Disguises are a key part of detective work.
Finally. Alright, alright. I'm like, wait, Pokemon
So
again?
much for my
Why?
coffee. Something tells
It
me
took you long
this
enough.
is just the beginning.
Finally got Detective Pikachu
A
too.
light roast today, huh?
I wish it looked a little better for the kind of game it is, but
You too. Based on our deductions, the culprit is clear, isn't it?
At least we're getting it.
Brilliance. The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call a great detective.
Detective Pikachu returns.
I sure
October
wish
6th.
somebody would bring me some coffee.
That was Detective Pikachu Returns. Looks like he still loves coffee.
What cases will Tim and this tough-talking Pikachu solve together? More info will be revealed in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
I'm surprised they didn't announce Persona 3 or Splatoon's side order. Mario RPG! Super Mario RPG! Wait, is it? No. Oh, yes! They're remaking it! So this must be the SNES remake. Super Mario RPG! Alright! This is the SNES remake, Mario RPG. I wasn't expecting that. So that means we get Mallow and Gino. Yes! Alright. This is awesome. This is great. Yep, definitely happy about this. So many interestingly designed characters are going to be here too. Smithy's gang. Where's what's his name? Booster. Alright. Oh, and they all got, like, powerful attacks, too. Awesome. I guess that... Alright, that was funny. I like this. I like this. They're keeping a lot of the old style while making it somewhat new and different. There's Booster. Updating the look of it. I like this. I'm glad that Gino's back. For whatever purpose, I'm glad that Gino's back. November 17th. Super Mario RPG on November 17th.
Originally released on Super NES, Super Mario RPG returns with brand new graphics.
Whether you played the original
Now,
game or not,
do they have
why
the,
not take the opportunity
now I
to
wonder
jump
if they're
into
going to
the very
have
first
the-
RPG in the Mario series.
The secret boss
Mr.
fight.
Koizumi, that last trailer featured Mario, but he's not the only one getting a game.
Huh? What do you mean?
Huh?
Let's take a peek.
Oh no. What now? Peach! Oh, Peach is getting a new game.
That's right. Princess Peach will star as the main character in a brand new game. When she steps on this particular spot on stage,
Huh? Whoa. What on earth is happening?
That's a good question. You
That's
tell
all
me.
we'll show for now. We'll share more details at a later date.
Okay.
Mr. Koizumi,
This game's coming next year.
there's actually something else.
What?
What in the world is it about? Oh, Luigi's Mansion?
Visually enhanced version of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, originally released on Nintendo
Oh!
3DS, is in development.
A remake
We
of
look
Dark
forward
Moon.
to seeing more of Luigi's ghostly antics.
A remake of Dark Moon?
Both games will launch next year.
Okay. So a Dark Moon
Mario.
remake
Princess Peach.
and a
Luigi.
Peach game.
Looks like Mario fans have a lot of games to look forward to.
More details will be shared in the future.
Okay.
All right, let's see some more.
I do
headlines.
appreciate them saying, all right, we got a couple things in development that we want to show you.
Become Gotham
Finally!
City's ultimate protector.
Finally! I said it! I said it this time, and now we finally are getting it.
Wake up, Mr. Wade. We
Okay,
have much to discuss.
Asylum, City, and looks like... Let's see, I see Asylum and City.
End for you,
Is that
Dark
Night as
Knight.
well?
You're all going down. You still know how to make an entrance.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman!
It took them long enough. Arkham Asylum. Yes. Arkham City.
Command forces
Yes.
beyond your comprehension.
Arkham Knight. Yes. Coming to Switch.
This place
Okay,
is dangerous.
now, please. Well, I don't see the thing on the bottom, so I think this is actually like coming to Switch, coming to Switch.
Gotham would be ours.
All DLC, one complete package.
I believe that
Finally!
was the idea.
Finally, give me these Batman games. Woo! Alright, that's one long time wish finally satisfied. That's one long time wish finally satisfied.
Batman Arkham,
Arkham Trilogy
launches on
in
Nintendo
fall.
Switch this fall.
Awesome. And
Play
it's the
your
actual
cards
game.
right, mercenary. Lead your mercenaries through cursed
Gloomhaven.
dungeons in the lands
Alright,
of
Arkham,
Gloomhaven. Your
sick.
tactical
Mario
prowess is
RPG,
all that
sick.
stands between
Peach game,
witches
sick.
and certain
Luigi's
death.
Mansion Dark Moon
This
remake,
adaptation of the
or
hit board
remaster
game
as the case
features
may be.
turn-based card
Sick.
battles with RPG elements. Unleash deadly combos and bring doom upon your foes.
Detective.
But beware. Exhaustion
Detective
is
Pikachu
close at
Returns,
hand.
also pretty sick.
Choose from 17
So yeah,
different mercenaries.
I'm happy.
Brave
I'm already
over
kind of satisfied with
260
this.
grueling missions. Get your chassis looking
Oh, this
classy
is
in
moving.
Manic Mechanics.
Oh. That was
Grab
moving
a
out
part,
too.
fix it up,
This is different.
and toss it over. Repair vehicles quickly to earn points in solo play or 4-player co-op.
Alright, you
Watch
know
out
what?
for treacherous pits,
Actually,
pesky UFOs,
Actually.
and other workplace hazards.
this looks
Mechanics
like it might
launches
be
first
kind
for
of fun.
consoles on Nintendo Switch July 13th. Pre-orders
July
begin today
13th.
on Nintendo
Oh, so
eShop.
that's soon.
You really
Oh, Dragon
stand
Quest.
a chance against us.
Is this Dragon Quest Monsters? Yep, Dragon Quest Monsters. And now a Dark Prince will rise.
You intend to take arms against me?
Very well.
My quest for revenge.
You are now cursed, unable to harm monsters. What? What the?
You're going to have to become a monster wrangler.
Combine a myriad of monsters. To create an army for battle. Alright. Little GQ monster. And master of worship. Dragon Quest Monsters, The Dark Prince. When did they announce that they were working on a new Dragon Quest
The
Monsters, actually?
so-called hero is here.
Oh! December 1st. It's the hero from 4, I
That
think,
was
right?
Dragon Quest Monsters, the Dark Prince from Square Enix.
From Dragon Quest 4.
What kind of journey will you take to become the master of monster kind? Please be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Right.
Next, we have more news on a certain game with plant-like creatures.
Pikmin. Alright, so good news. Pikmin 4 is not the one more thing.
Welcome to the Rescue Corps. As its newest recruit, you'll venture to a mysterious planet with all sorts of life forms.
No Miyamoto, though.
There,
That's
you'll
honestly
meet
surprising.
plant-like creatures called
Yeah, kitchen
Pikmin.
table. So you're not just in that yard.
And the adorable rescue pup, Ochi. Good boy. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, repair the damaged rescue
If I buy the
Corps
game, I don't think I have a
spaceship and
choice.
save any castaways you find. All right, let's explore together.
Pikmin.
Once plucked, Pikmin are ready for action. Blow your whistle to gather them and have them follow you. Throw your little buds at things, and they'll start working for you. Ochi will also prove to be a great canine companion.
Oh, that's the time meter now.
He can carry items with Pikmin, or smash obstacles in your way. And if you need a flotation device, well, there you go.
Cool.
Ochi can even stand up to the wildest creatures.
Hit the eyes, hit the eyes.
Collect lots of treasures
Game Boy.
scattered around the planet to
Game
fix
Boy
the
Advance
spaceship's
SP.
radar and open up new areas to explore.
Okay. In a living room.
Exploration
If
isn't
that,
limited to the
if
surface,
that
though.
big of a
Why
bug was
not
on
take
my
the
table,
plunge
I would
underground.
leave the house
Here,
too.
a completely different environment awaits. Unusual contraptions,
There's the underground.
native creatures, and
Stupid
even more
lollipop.
treasures are around every corner. You might unexpectedly find some castaways, too.
It looks like he's dead.
Hey, wait a minute. This leafy individual just nabbed the castaway. You've got to stop him.
It almost looks
It's
like a
time
bearded
for a
Olimar.
Dandori battle. Embrace the art of Dandori by strategically issuing commands to your Pikmin and Ochi. Collect more objects than your opponent within the time limit to win, and save the castaway.
Interesting.
By rescuing castaways, you'll be able to do more activities back at base camp, which is right next to your spaceship.
It almost looks like Olimar, but
Train
he
Ochi
also
and
has
teach
a
him
leaf
new
like
skills.
a
Or build new equipment and items to help make exploration more manageable.
Pikmin. Okay.
For the first time in the Pikmin series, you can eventually set out for night expeditions. But there's a catch.
Oh boy.
Nightfall sends creatures into a frenzy, so stay alert. Thankfully, you'll come across the new Glow Pikmin, which
Ooh.
only appear at night.
It's like a ghosty boy.
Find luminals that produce valuable glow sap. These mounds also attract various wildlife, so use Glow Pikmin to drive them away and protect the luminals.
Oh, that's sick.
Many more surprises await on this uncharted planet. But with the Pikmin and Ochi by your side, no challenge is too big or too small. Pikmin 4.
In past Pikmin games, you had to return to your spaceship before sundown.
It's
However, in this latest
30 days away?
Stupid!
Oh wait,
you
we
can
knew.
lead the Pikmin on
I'm an
your
idiot.
expedition.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We have
We knew
even
that.
more Pikmin news to
We
share.
knew that. I thought we more Pikmin news, huh?
HD versions of the first 2 Pikmin games,
Yes!
originally released on Nintendo
Finally.
GameCube, will launch on Nintendo eShop
Oh!
later today.
There's our shadow drop for a GameCube game.
Plus, ahead of the game's release, a demo of Pikmin 4 will be available on Nintendo eShop on June 28th.
Okay, that's a lot of
The demo
Pikmin.
can be enjoyed even if you've never played a game in the Pikmin series before. So we hope you'll try it out.
So
when it releases.
is there going to be a physical version of the first Pikmin?
Okay, let's see a few more headlines.
Well, they're not telling us. All right, that was cool. That's cool.
The renowned
Metal Gear.
series of stealth action games is infiltrating Nintendo Switch as Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1. This
Awesome.
compilation includes
I can
Metal Gear Solid.
look. Now I'll
infiltrating
finally
and
play
gain
Metal
control
Gear.
of Shadow
I've
Moses
never
Island.
played Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Locate and retrieve a deadly amphibious weapon.
And Snake
Metal
Eater.
Gear Solid
Snake Eater.
3, Snake Eater. Survive the jungle and confront
Yeah,
your
Snake
former
Eater.
mentor. You can also enjoy the games that started the series,
Okay.
Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2
Solid.
Solid Snake, as well as the NES versions of both Metal Gear and Snake's Revenge.
Okay, this is an interesting collection, and this is just Volume
This
1.
compilation also contains the first Metal Gear Solid digital graphic novel and its sequel.
Great fun.
Additional content includes screenplay books and master books with story and character info, strategy guides for each game.
All right, I'm
and
down.
digital
I'm down for some
soundtrack.
Metal Gear. Man, Pikmin 1
Metal
and 2.
Gear
huh?
Solid Master
And
Collection
this is Volume 1, which is
launches on
ridiculous.
Nintendo Switch October 24th. Pre-orders
October
begin
24th.
today on
Okay.
Nintendo eShop. The first 3 Metal Gear Solid games will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop. Music and pigeons? Sounds pretty cool. You're a pigeon. Yeah, you heard that right.
There.
Play
it is.
online in this rhythm battle royale and aim to be the last bird standing. Up to 30 players can ruffle each other's feathers in musical minigames. Copy
Okay.
the leader's actions perfectly in Yes, Commander. Fire a slingshot to play music in First Piano Shooter.
All right, this
Race
seems
and
weird.
fly to the rhythm in To the Sky, and more. With over 20
This seems
minigames,
very
you're in
weird.
for an impeccably good time.
This seems very weird.
Get
This
ready
is
to
just
shake
funny.
those pigeon tails when Headbangers Rhythm Royale bobs its way onto Nintendo
Headbangers.
Switch October
Interesting.
31st. Ready, set, yo! Penny
Okay.
is on the run, entangled in a chaotic audition that veered way off
Penny's
script.
big breakaway.
She's managed to make some powerful enemies and a newly animated friend. In this 3D platforming adventure from the team behind Sonic Mania, you'll explore
Oh,
the
this is
bright
the
and
Mania
colorful
team?
world of Macaroon, and help Penny and Yo-Yo escape the clutches of the grouchy Emperor Eddie.
And it looks
Perform
great.
stylish acrobatic tricks to avoid Eddie's massive horde of pushy penguins. And
Yeah, I
power up
want
Yo-Yo
this.
to protect Penny
I
from
know I said I was
foul
good on
play.
3D, but this
You
looks
can
great.
also
I
put
want
your
this.
speedrunning skills to the test in time attack mode to unlock special items, complete secret stages, and more. This is your big break, after all. Take the stage when
Penny's
Penny's
Big Breakaway.
Breakaway launches on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Yeah, I want that. I want it. That's good.
Rev up
Finally,
for
Wave
Wave
5.
5. A brand new course is racing into Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster
that a
Course
living
Pass
room?
DLC. Introducing
Squeaky
Clean Sprint. More characters are
Oh,
also being added.
Petey!
From Mario Kart Double Dash, Petey Piranha.
And
From Mario
Wiggler.
Kart 7, Wiggler.
Okay. Petey and
And from
Wiggler.
Mario
And
Kart
Kamek.
Tour, Kamek.
Kamek.
Wave 5 of the Mario
more
Kart 8
characters
Deluxe
left.
Booster Course Pass
Today.
DLC for the Mario
If they're
Kart
not
8
showing
Deluxe
it
game
now, it's today.
zooms onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Never mind.
Nintendo Switch, November
November
2nd.
2nd. If I buy it, I'm probably not going to play it for a long time because that's just how I
It's
roll.
time to move it Wario style.
WarioWare again?
Get ready for more micro game mayhem in the latest
Oh,
WarioWare
and it's
game.
standard.
Hold 2 Joy-Con controllers, then action.
Oh, never mind. It ain't standard. I should have expected this.
Lightning-fast micro games. What you do and how you move depends on the micro game. React quickly with the right movement, and you'll be on the road to victory.
Excellent!
If you've got 2 pairs of controllers, play with a friend in local co-op. Sync up your
Honestly,
to
this
beat
looks
each
fun.
micro game.
It looks way less
Plus,
complicated
4
than.
players can live it up across various mini games in party mode.
It
For
looks way
example,
less
this
complicated
dicey
than
board
the
game is gonna
than
keep
Get It
you on your
Together.
toes.
Which Get It Together wasn't even that complicated, but this
Get
seems a
your
lot more
body moving
standard.
in over 200 lightning-fast micro games.
All right, and this definitely fits the WarioWare.
Move It. Launching on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd.
November 3rd.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
So 2 WarioWare games on Switch, which is... Please let me, please.
Why aren't you saying anything?
I love
He was
this.
so into it, I didn't want to interrupt.
I love it when they do that.
This is the latest WarioWare game. You'll use your entire body.
WarioWare
to
Move It is
different
cool.
poses
I'll take
and
it.
complete micro games.
I still very much
We
wish
have
there was a
few more
Wario Land.
things to share. A vast number of players are enjoying their time in Hyrule in the Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Is it time for DLC
which
for it?
released last month. Thank you all very much. An amiibo figure of Link from the game was released to coincide with the game's
Are we getting
launch.
amiibo for Zelda and
New
Ganon?
amiibo of
For
Zelda,
Zelda?
and Ganondorf
And Ganon.
are planned to be released this holiday.
Give me the
We
dwarf.
hope you're looking forward to them. Okay, this next segment will be our last announcement.
All
Please
right.
take a look.
Is it Zelda DLC? Is it... I'm surprised we didn't see side order. Oh, 2D Mario.
Onward and upward.
And it looks a bit different. Okay. Okay. It does look a bit different. A new 2D Mario. I do like I like the style. I like the style of it. They were cooking some Mario stuff, weren't they? Uh-oh. What's going on here? Everything's weird. Including you. Huh. Wonder Seed. Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Linguini. Peach. Toad. Daisy. Alright, there's multiplayer. So wait, you can play as Daisy? Okay! Well, I know somebody's very happy. There's the Yoshi. Wait, do you actually play as Yoshi, or is he just something you ride like before? Bowser Jr. Everything's freak. You can play as Yoshi. Okay. Everything's freaky in this. I like it. I like it. This is totally different from the new style. Super Mario Brothers Wonder. October 20th.
Whoa, Zowie!
An elephant?
That Goomba looks so. Well then.
Oops.
That was the brand new.
I guess that explains why
2D
Koizumi was here. There was a lot of Mario.
Super Mario Brothers Wonder. When you touch a Wonder Flower, expect the unexpected. the ground could start moving, or you might turn into something different, for example.
There were also flowers talking. Daisy is playable. And Mario became an elephant at the end. A lot of things happened.
Daisy is
We'll share
playable,
more
which is
details in the
nuts.
future, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Daisy's playable, which is nuts. Alright. So, how do I feel about this Direct? Solid. Lot of Mario. There was a lot of Mario. Between Mario RPG, Mario Kart Booster Course, which we expected, Luigi's Mansion remaster, a new Peach game, Wario Land Move It, and now Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Which, by the way, yes, I'm getting day one. That actually looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I was not expecting a playable Daisy. Oh, that's awesome. But yeah, all of that looks great. And then, of course, like, beyond that, seeing Pikmin 4, having Pikmin 1 and 2 come out as well is nice. Getting that new Playground developed game, Penny's Big Breakthrough, or whatever, or Penny's Big Breakaway. That's what it's called. Penny's Big Breakaway. That looks great, too. I can't wait for that. That's going to be awesome. There was just a lot. There was genuinely quite a bit. Metal Gear. I almost forgot about Metal Gear. Oh, and the Mario and Rabbids DLC launched today. I forgot about that too. There was a lot of stuff here that was good, and then, of course, there was a lot of stuff that just did not interest me. But, you know, that's kind of par for the course with every presentation, you know? But I feel like there was a lot of good stuff. Batman. The Arkham series finally came to Switch. I'm very happy about that. Can't believe I forgot about that. Now, I am surprised we didn't get Side Order. I'm very surprised we didn't get Side Order. Not surprised in the slightest we didn't see Metroid Prime. Because, you know, Metroid Prime. it's going to be elusive no matter what. The remake of Star Ocean looks pretty cool. Dragon Quest Monsters looks really good. I'm trying to recap as much as I can just by looking through everything, if possible. Man, Mario Bros. Wonder genuinely looks good. Pikachu, Detective Pikachu 2. I almost forgot about that one. Excited about that as well. Twitter funny. I know one person is very upset by the lack of Metroid Prime, but yeah, I guess this is what happens, you know? It's still a ways away. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about stuff until stuff is actually closer to release. Or at least until something related to it is close to release. As evidenced by the Peach and Luigi games. But yeah, all in all, not too bad. I enjoyed it. I'm still waiting for my Rhythm Heaven. And my thought process is that if I had any problems whatsoever with this Direct. Also, they didn't announce Persona 3. That's another thing. There's so much evidence that is coming to Switch, but they didn't announce it here. At this point now, I firmly believe that everyone who's posting info about it coming to Switch is just a mass of coincidences. Because if it was actually coming to the Switch, they would announce it here. But they didn't. They talked about Tactica, and that was it. So, I think this is the final straw. It's just an absurd string of coincidences, and good lord, stop. Just stop at this point. I think what my problem with this Direct was that while we did get a lot of new stuff, we didn't get a lot of new stuff. What in the world does that mean? I think what it means is that I was excited about WarioWare Move It. but it's just another WarioWare that we've already had on Switch. I'm excited for Mario Brothers Wonder, but we've already had multiple Mario Bros. Games on the Switch. Between like Mario 35, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, Mario Maker, which is a different beast, but you know, it's still kind of that same flair. At least it looks different, right? So that's what I'm happy about. It looks different. It looks like it plays a lot different. Has a lot of different mechanics and all that. Pikmin is another one. Like, yeah, we're getting Pikmin 4, but we've already had Pikmin 3 Deluxe on Switch. And you know, you can make the argument that ports don't count. I make that argument all the time. I just wish that, aside from the Princess Peach game, which was original, I wish that Nintendo announced something that was new, original, different. Because there was a lot of DLC, a lot of all that other stuff, a lot of sequels. I wish they announced something either new, original, and different, or something that harkens back to some of their older franchises that they haven't done anything with in years. You know I said I didn't want I wasn't expecting F-Zero or Star Fox, or Kid Icarus, but it would have been nice to get because they haven't done anything with those franchises in a long time. Chibi Robo's another one. Mysterious Murasame Castle, Sin and Punishment. You get the idea. Those franchises that Nintendo has but hasn't touched in forever. Whereas it feels like all of these games here do have some form of alternative that you can play on Switch. That being said, obviously, not every game can be the same. That being said, obviously, not every game can be treated the same, right? Not every game can be treated the same. Mario Bros. Wonder, even if we already have 2D Mario on Switch, it looks new. It looks different. It has a lot of different stuff. It's exciting. WarioWare Move It. Even if we already have a WarioWare on Switch, this plays entirely differently. Right? Mario RPG. We don't have a Mario RPG on Switch. So this is cool. It's still cool. Pikmin 4 is a completely new take on Pikmin. So comparing it to 3 is pretty unfair. I recognize that. So it's like, yeah, this is new stuff and it's exciting stuff. Maybe I just wish that it was newer or something even more largely different. But that's just me. That's just me being a weirdo about it. That's the only sense of disappointment I feel from this Direct. Otherwise, exciting, great, fantastic. I give it probably like a A-, just to account for that tinge of disappointment. I finally got my Batman games. I'm finally going to get to play Metal Gear. A new Mario Brothers game. There's stuff to be excited about. There is a lot of stuff to be excited about. Alright. Tell me what you guys think if I ever upload this. Alright, that's going to be it for me. I will see you guys at some other point, I guess. Later.